World of Nabeeda is a channel focusing on personal and professional development, where we talk about how we can grow, glow, and live our best lives. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, World of Nabeeda. In today's video, we're going to be talking about things not to say or do in an interview. I feel like I spend a lot of time talking about things you should be saying before, during, and after an interview. So today I want to take the opportunity to talk about things you shouldn't be doing or saying, because that is just as important. And some of the things I talk about are really easily done without you even realizing that they're actually bad things and that they are actually getting you minus points from your future employer. So here we go. 3 things you shouldn't do or say when in an interview. Number 1, and this is literally the most prominent one that I see and hear about all the time, and people do this without realizing, is bad mouthing an old employer. No matter how crappy that old employer was, that old company was, never badmouth them, because the new employer will always ask, right, like, why are you looking for a new role? And this is the opportunity where people take to talk about like that the old company is like, oh, it's so bad, like they do this. Don't do that. This is your opportunity to just say you're looking for a progression, you're looking for growth, you're looking for whatever it is you're looking for. Just say it in a very positive way without saying anything bad about your last company, because otherwise your new company will see you as immature, and also take this as a sign that if you were to leave them, you might say similar things about them as well. And you don't want to do that, right? So always do this in like a really like, so for example, if you're asked, you know, why did you leave your last company? Really think about, why did you leave them? Like, if you left them because, you know, the working hours were really bad, don't say that. Just be like, you know, I'm looking for a little bit more flexibility. So really, you're saying the same thing as the working hours were crazy, but you're just saying it in a nice way where no one can place blame on anyone else. You know, if you're looking for more progression and the company just like kept you on a crappy wage, just be like, I'm looking for more progression and I'm looking for room to grow and all of that stuff. And that is such a positive spin on the negative stuff they've done for you. So really think about that and just put it in a very positive light, because it just shows you're very focused on you, your own growth and development, and you're not bad mouthing the other company that you came from. Number 2, don't get cocky and don't get like arrogant. You know, like some people, when they go into these interview situations, they think if I come across as like uninterested or if I come across as like, yeah, like I got this kind of thing, you're gonna be like you're gonna win, basically, or you're gonna get this job. No, you aren't. Like, companies don't like that. A lot of companies won't like that. It depends on the kind of company you're going for, kind of role you're going for, but in most cases, if you're being very cocky, if you're being like, yeah, like I'm only here because I have to be here, companies don't like that. And a lot of you might think, oh well, why are you telling us this? Like, we know this is common knowledge. A lot of times it's a reaction that we give without even realizing. So it's a case of like, for example, you know, you're in a job interview and you're actually feeling really nervous and really stressed out, and you end up saying that or showing that body language without even realizing or without even thinking. So please be very careful not to do that, because it can just go in all different directions for you and you don't want that. Number 3, and this is the final one, it's very important that you really kind of, I guess, do your research on the company and be interested in the product and the company. So what this means is a lot of times companies will be like, so what do you know about us? Or they will be like, you know, have you used our product? Or, you know, this happened about the product, and you have no clue what they're talking about because you've never looked at their product, you've never looked at the company. So this comes down again to that research piece I keep banging on about. But at the same time, it's like, if you have no interest in the product, the company, the industry, the sector, whatever they're in, then maybe you need to be researching, or maybe this isn't the right space for you, because they will ask you questions about that. And if you were just going in there like, yeah, I don't know, I haven't used your product, I'm not interested, because that just shows you're not interested, you don't care, you're just here because you have to be. No initiative, no proactiveness. Like, it's just not worth it. And if you're doing that in an interview, what are you going to be like when you start the job? And that's why the company is just going to be like, hell no. So please think about how you're portraying yourself and what you're saying out there. I hope this video was useful. I hope you learned everything you should have learned, and things you shouldn't be saying in interviews, because it's very important what you do say and also what you don't say, because all of these things come together to I guess give the perfect interview experience to you, but also to the interviewer, who's going to be like, oh, well, do I hire this person, do I not hire this person? So really think about this. Like I said, I hope you found this video useful. If you do have any questions, put them in the comments down below. If there are particular videos you'd like to see, also let me know, because I'm always here to, make new stuff and kind of help out wherever I can. And hopefully I'll see you in another video very soon. I do post every Thursday, so please do subscribe and share with everyone you know, because why not help someone else out who might be looking for a job? You know what, this is one task I'm going to give you: share this video with one other person who's looking for a job, because let's make a difference together. Have a nice day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.